Editing has been a part of my life for nearly 10 years. I started in 2017, right when anime editing began to really gain traction. Back then, it wasn't just about syncing music to clips, it was about creativity, effects, transitions, and building something with personality. Looking back now, I wanted to share my perspective as someone who's been in the game for so long, and why despite everything, I keep coming back to it. In 2017, editing was pure joy. It was all about using songs and clips we loved and sharing them with others. It felt authentic, with each edit carrying the personality of its creator. I watched my follower count grow steadily and eventually created an Instagram account alongside my YouTube channel. That's where the real fun began, interacting with other editors. I quickly found friends, especially from Germany, my home country. It was a small, supportive bubble where everyone helped each other grow. I still remember a friend pointing out flaws in my edit. Some effects didn't quite land, and he immediately showed me how to improve. No payment, no strings attached, just genuine kindness. Some of the friends I made during those years remain close even a decade later. Those were some of the best nights of my life, and for a while, editing felt like the perfect outlet. But then things changed. Editing became less fun. Why? Because it got competitive. You could see the divide, those editing for fun and those chasing views and attention. For me, that was a massive turning point. I've always seen editing as a way to express emotions, feelings and creativity, not as a numbers game. While others were chasing trends, I stuck to what I loved. I made edits of Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon, Star Wars, Initial D, you name it. I knew they wouldn't rake up the same views as the latest Demon Slayer episode edits, but that didn't matter. I was creating for myself and for those who shared my interests. And then there were the zero effort edits of the latest episodes pulling in hundreds of thousands of views. It felt disheartening. Friends I'd once hang out with started turning me down because I didn't hit the same metrics as they did. The community that had once been so supportive became divided by egos and numbers. It wasn't about passion and fun anymore, it was about clout and attention. Editing packs became another sore point. People sold overpriced, low-quality presets, knowing full well their followers, often minors, would buy them. It felt like a scam, and it was heartbreaking to see the community shift in such a way. As editing became more about money and attention, I lost my motivation. Life moved on, I got my driver's license, graduated, started working and gained a more mature perspective on it all. But recently I found myself returning to editing, not for the views or validation, but for the pure joy of it. My channel's metrics might be all over the place. Shout out to my Dragon Ball edit with 6 million views that left me with 45k subs but only 100 views average per video. But I'm thankful for those who still watch my work. Knowing that even a small number of people appreciate what I create makes it worthwhile. Editing has changed over the years, both for better and worse. The community I loved transformed and I've had to reconcile my passion with the toxicity that grew around it. But at its core, editing is still something I love. It's a way to tell stories, share emotions and connect with others who feel the same. To anyone still watching my edits, thank you. You're the reason I keep coming back and I'll continue to create. For myself, for you, and for my love for editing.